Let's get it. Hold on, yep. We still very early in January. Very early in January, but I want to let you all know that we have been crushing our goals. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's always somebody there to tell you when you ain't doing your thing. So I'm here to tell you that you're doing your thing. Continue with your journey. 8K steps per day. That's all it's taking to enter the sweepstakes. However, don't limit yourself to 8K steps a day. It's early in the year, and to be honest with you, I believe the pot is going to be a hefty pot. As the tier levels go up in the pot, or maybe we'll do different pots for different tier levels. To be real with you, you gotta get rewarded for doing more work. 8K steps per day is what it takes to get into the pot. However, if you achieve 10K steps, it's either going to be something to where I really want to make it fair for everybody. So 8K steps is all it's going to take to get into the pot. However, depending on the amount of steps the winner has, we will add a multiplier to the reward that they get. How about that? Because I don't want to discourage people who might be working their way towards 8K steps a day away by saying that the people with more steps will get more, they name in the hat more than them. No, what I'm going to do is, depending upon the amount of steps the winner has, there will be a multiplier. Say you get 16K steps, 2 times multiplier. 24,000 steps, 3 times multiplier. I mean, and so forth and so beyond. You feel me? 2.5 multiplier if you have, let's say, 28,000 steps and things of that nature. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to just a mere 8K steps if you can do more. However, if you can't do 8K steps, be proud of yourself. We working towards these goals. Now, I just left the gym. I got some real good, healthy DoorDash food coming on the way. In my walk from the gym, I had one of these gluten-free, lean body protein shakes to make sure that I'm getting my protein synthesis in. You feel me? This is that year. It is 2026. We going up. That's all it is. We're going up. We working hard. We working consistent. We're gonna be working out, most likely in the gym, every single day. Listen, there's ways you can do it. Switch up intensities, switch up the work you do. However, the human body is not just a tool of strength. It is not just a tool of endurance. It is not just a tool of mobility, but it is the combination of all of those things. Therefore, switching up your intensities and switching up what you are working, you can get in the gym every day. We getting in the gym every day. I'm loving the progress I'm making early. Yeah, I mean, I feel like every day is a big weight training day. I feel like I always am getting results. My body handles and adapts in quite the way. And I just can't wait to see the results by the end of the year. I really just can't wait. I'm not gonna cap. I can't wait to see the results at the end of the year. Starting today is gonna be the first day, or might be starting Monday. I'll wait till Monday because I'm waiting until Monday to start my 10 pages of reading per day, nonfiction, to go along with my New Year's resolution and goals. And I'll also wait until Monday to start taking pictures every single day. We're going to take progress pictures every single day so we can throw a portfolio up and see the way the body changed and adapted, throughout the course of the year. Because that's what's going to happen. It's going to change and it's going to adapt because we're going to do everything right. We're going to do everything right. Strength levels are looking good. Strength levels are looking good. I can't lie. I'm feeling good about my strength levels. I'm feeling so good about my strength levels that the goal is really just to improve 25% in all my lifts. Just 25%. However, do I think I can improve closer to 50%? I damn near do. I damn near do. We just gonna push it. But that is the goal, is to improve 25% in all of my lifts this year. And that's what it is. Listen, y'all, we out here, we in real life. We can think of a million reasons and a million different phrases and things that can allow us to create a spiral of negativity and feel like the victim. However, we can also think of a million ways to make change and take steps towards bettering ourselves in this very moment as well. Please choose the latter. Let's become better. The more you climb up the ladder by choosing the ladder, at the end of the year, it's only going to be natural for you to see how much you can achieve and get to work doing it. You're not going to waste time in the negative places. You're not going to waste energy participating in negative behaviors. You're going to recognize that your positive, productive energy, used the right way, brings results. And you're going to become in love with that process. And we will together make the world a better place. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Because at the end of the day, we all a part of the same family. The human beings, listen, we break it down into smaller and smaller and smaller groups, but the genetic truth is we're 99 point something percent alike. Therefore, we making up all of these differences. Why? Just to constitute and perpetuate hate? Let's not do it anymore. Let's become better. Let's become stronger so we can become more valuable and be a better assist to ourselves and to that which is next to us in our surroundings. Let's be good influences on the people around us. Let's motivate, let's inspire. It all starts with one. One becomes two, two becomes a few becomes a mass. And when people see something is having a positive benefit and a great group of people participating in it, oh, that becomes contagious. More and more people begin to participate. You'll watch the world change in front of your eyes. Let's do it. It's alone at peace or all one at peace. You gotta understand, alone is simply a place of being that says, I am not going to be pulled outside of myself. So everywhere that I go and everywhere that I'm operating, even amongst others, I recognize that I am with myself, and I let the bright light inside of me permeate and be contagious for the other aspects of myself that are surrounding me. Because at the end of the day, you can be in a big room and be alone, and you can be by yourself and be surrounded. You can be by yourself and be pulled by what this person is participating in, that person is participating in, this person, that person, this person, and you still alone. You're not getting any benefit from them. So it's better to be alone and at peace. You understand? You feel me? I'm around and I'm a part of the whole connective universe, which includes every single human around me. I'm alone, but I do not disregard them. I am at peace because peace is what unites us and harmonizes us. You gotta understand that. Now, my DoorDash looks to be on his way. Hold up, I got a message from my DoorDash driver. You know what I mean? I'm about to take y'all downstairs with me. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to get up this elevator. And you know, I don't wanna make this hard on him. I'm gonna make this easy peasy on him. He bringing me some food, you know. I know my building isn't the easiest building to get into. So I wanna make this easy on brother. I wanna make this hard on him. I'm gonna come down, I'm gonna meet him. Gonna do our thing. You know what I'm saying? See, some people be ignorant. Why? Especially if you got somebody that's out here trying to do their job, trying to do it the best way possible. Guess what? That's not just for them. When you see a person that's out here trying and giving their all to their work and actually showing up and doing it with a clear mind, that's typically a person who cares about other people outside of themselves and not just themselves. So He outside. Let me go all the way out there. He ain't know that he could walk into open him. I mean, he don't gotta be that smart to get love from a young nigga. It's 0133.
One,
Zero.
1, 0.
No, zero first. Zero, tres.
Gracias.
It's no placer. Buenos noches. Oh, buenos días. Gracias. Oh, buenos tardes. Lo siento. Let me open up this door. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Go. There we go. There we go. I be outside doing my little stride. I be outside doing my little thing. I be making sure that I maintain. Gotta get the cheddar, gotta get the gains. There we go. On my own vibe, having a good time. She blew my phone line trying to have the vibes. Hope I don't die. People probably right. There we go. We trying to rise. Up top. How you doing? What's happening, classical? We just got our DoorDash and you know we just got that beautiful premium back workout in. I'm saying staying motivated. Hope you've been utilizing this new year, this fresh energy, and you know, working towards some new goals and accomplishing them. You know what I'm saying, brother. You see, new year, new me. I got a lot of goals. I made a video with a lot of my goals in them. One of them goals that I made was to have 125 subscribers by the end of the month of January. We 4 days in, I think we up to 113. I appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. 113, hey, 4 days in, we done got over halfway towards that goal. I appreciate that. Listen, this is a journey of motivation and inspiration. Remember you from what? Bring my memory. Please bring my memory so I can remember. See, I like to I like to meet people. I like to remember people. I can't say I remember you. Maybe you had a different name last time. My old channel, To Whom This Concerned. Yep, for sure. You know, remember that channel? We had ran up to about 2,100. It didn't take too long. This channel, the goal for the year is to hit 5K. I'm sure we gonna get there. We on our way. What it is, Angela, welcome back. You already know, bro. We had a big back day today. We hit the gym. We did our thing. You know what I'm saying? We did our thing. Now we putting that food in our system. Yeah. See? And we in the pocket. We still in the pocket. Gotta stay in the pocket. There we go. Go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I went to Scudder's. She wanna, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's just sometimes, hey, listen, at the end of the day, let's put it this way. This is what I learned from yesterday. And this is what we gotta, oh, Chuckles, what it is, bro? What's happening? I remember you. One of the original homies. This is what you gotta remember, Angelo. And this is what I had to, get in mind after what happened yesterday. At the end of the day, you're going in this direction. Some people want to go in this direction. Somebody who's in this direction, they might be able to make a shout to the top, and that shout might trigger you. After getting triggered, you got to ask yourself, do I want to go to the bottom and climb back up, or do I want to keep going up, knowing that that same energy that it took me to go to the bottom and climb up, if I just keep going up, I'm going to be here instead of trying to get back here to get to here. You know what I mean? We learning every single day. Exactly. Why? And that's a good reason, and that's a good thing to say is, why get mad when women like it when I smile? Let's just smile it out. You feel me? Let's just smile it out. See, it's a new year, it's a new home. A lot of people see the channel getting the algorithm. So a lot of people who seen the old channel is gonna start seeing the channel again. It's gonna pop up. So we about to get the community back live, jumping and popping off, and that's a beautiful thing. I had to take a year to make sure I healed from celiac. No gluten, no nothing like that. Let my cilia, my small intestines heal, and now it's time to spread our wings. We trying to change humanity. We trying to take humanity to a higher level. It's no better thing than an example. We trying to be a beautiful example. You feel me? I don't play any video games. At the moment, I just don't find or have the time, because here's the thing. Life can be like a video game. It can bring the same excitement and joy, but it's more people connected. It's not too bad. You can connect on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, you can connect to other people, but it's nothing like really connecting with other people in life. So right now, that's what I'm prioritizing at. No knock against you though, young fella, no knock against you. But we outside. Of course he is. You don't hear the lyrics? You don't hear the lyrics from the nigga? Of course he's from Maryland. Bro, I be trying to tell y'all, like, that's slick. When you hear a slick polygamist talking, right? And I know, and y'all know me, I'm in love right now. I'm in love. I'm still muted. See, so yeah, love be like that. You speak on love and then boom, you get a phone call from love. Bet it. I found him listening to my homie music from DMV. I was like, why the fuck? Yeah, bro, all us DMV niggas. Bro, see, it was a whole phase in my life where I had to stop listening to C Breezy because I related too much. And it was also a phase, the early Brent Faiyaz phase, I had to make sure I didn't listen to him because I related so much. See, people don't understand. The Virginia slave trade was crazy. It was crazy. It was a whole lot of breeding shit going on. And it was, you know what I mean? We all got a common ancestor from that because he was fucking everything. They was like, man, we like this nigga so much. May he spread his seed. So I had to let y'all know, like, the DMV, we programming ourselves into monogamy when we fall in love. You feel me? Outside of that, our natural climate is very much able to emotionally numb and be shouty to shouty. You understand me? Like, at the end of the day, like, it's a part of our genetics. You know what I mean? That's where your grandparents from. You see, it's just a part of our genetics. Like, you can't hate us for it. At the end of the day, one thing is, we're also very honorable people. So we'll keep it 100. And if we find a shorty that's worth it, and what do I mean a shorty that's worth it? A shorty that's worth love versus a shorty that's worth monogamy are two completely different things. Let a real nigga explain. A shorty that's worth love is a shorty that's gonna reciprocate love. A shorty that's worth monogamy is a shorty that's gonna reciprocate love and push you into a better version of yourself and make it able for you to become a better version of yourself. Everybody that love you don't have the qualities to do that, but somebody who has the qualities to do that, she deserves a higher level of respect based off of you being able. So like a shorty that's able to reciprocate love, it don't mean that her presence is going to allow me to become the best version of myself and get me rich and give me access to all of these women. But a shorty that's able to allow me to reciprocate love and help me become the best version of myself, her presence might be the whole reason I have access to a bunch of women and a bunch more women. Because of that, I can't take that access. I can't take that access. At that point, now I gotta get 20 million. I gotta get 20 million. You feel me? And if I'm trying to expand out there, I gotta pay for baby whole future and give her the option, you feel me, to just leave me if she want, if this ain't good enough for her. That's what it is, but not just leave me and have nothing. No, you're gonna leave me with 5 million. Take 5. Take 5 million. Not only that, you've been good to me. I got 20 million today. Tomorrow, the next few years might have 45 million. Take another 5. You're gonna be good for life for sure. Because that's really, that's more fair. You gotta be fair. You gotta give a woman what her value is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it's none of our fault. You know what I mean? It's none of our fault. But at the end of the day, you gotta match love for love, and you also gotta match somebody making you better and make somebody better. And a lot of times, see, this is what men don't get. Women are more observationists than us, and they are better at finding awareness cues than us and being in awareness than us for the most part, unless we extremely focus and dedicate ourselves to that, and she doesn't. So what that means is you not necessarily adding to her just being near unless you add into her life security, and that's gonna start with finances. That's just what it is. So that's what it is, real shit. And that's just the exchange. Accept it or don't. See, I am what I am. You know what I'm saying? The thing about me is, yeah, my genes express themselves in a certain way. However, my loyalty and truth and realness and love and depth of love is going to express itself authentically every time. No matter where I go, a gen and nigga like you gonna follow the fuck. It's wild how every girl I talk to likes Brandon Johnson. That shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hold on. Let me text my baby real quick. Let me text my baby real quick. 1 second. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not at all. I'm not gonna lie to you at all. Man, I was just walking down the street. On the way home, caught one of them. In the midst of seeing something she liked. So you know me, I just keep walking. I'm on face, you know what I mean? But I get to the walk past, boom, 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 because we passing each other past. She's talking about, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up? How you doing? Keep walking. That's me, because at the end of the day, I know what they want. But at the end of the day, I'm loyal to my path. And I'm loyal to my little baby. See, it's easy for a nigga to speak on it. Like, oh, I would be monogamous. You can get wherever. You don't have no bitches. You don't have no hoes. You don't have a choice at all. And nigga, we both know. It's different. Like, it's different. Me personally, when I'm monogamous, and me being monogamous, that's a deeper expression of love than a nigga who has no options being monogamous. And that's what you want, baby. That's what's gonna show you different. That's what's gonna separate you. So, of course, I'm gonna do that for you. Cause just like you add into my life and allowing for me to become the best version of myself, I'm gonna do everything in my power to do the same thing. I love you too, little baby. You understand me? I love you too. Love is always reciprocated, little baby. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, love is what make the world go round and 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 round. Ooh, hit my drop. Cross my legs and go to the top, 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 top. Dancing, just don't stop, 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 stop. Then hit my pop, 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 pop. Big love energy. You know what I'm saying? It can be. I told you, bruh. I didn't put on some muscle, son. I really didn't put on some muscle. I really do this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And this just the beginning. Watch, when you see a nigga at the end of the year, nigga, about to have a whole year focused in his gym, you gonna see. But I'm gonna keep it fluent. I always keep it fluent. That's why I always dance. That's always do my dance. I always do my dance. Hey. Always do my dance. Hey. Always keep it fluid. Always keep it fluent. Hey. Always keep it fluent. Hey. Always keep it fluent. Hey. Do my dance. Do my twist. Do my twist and with my wrist. Always do my dance. Always do my dance. Get it in my stance. You know I be throwing hands. Kick him in his chest. Punch him in his ass. Then he getting stabbed. Then he getting stabbed. Then he getting stabbed. Then he getting stabbed. You know what I mean? Yeah, my shoulders, I've been working on them. I told you about to get them right. I've been hitting them. But hey, this is just the beginning. I be trying to tell people, bro, I was 218 at 18. I was 218 at 18. Celiac gave me the negative intake that allowed for me to stop loving myself. However, I'm good, and I found out what I need to fix. No more gluten. You know what that means? I love that. And you know what that means? We going to the top, 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 top. We going to the top, 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 to top, 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 top. We going to the top, 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 top. We going to the top, 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 top. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. I'm one of them things, bro. See, I be trying to tell niggas, like, really walking out here, nigga, I'm an elder humanoid, nigga. I'm one of them sons. I'm one of them sons. Father, do you hear me calling? I'm one of them sons. Obedient son. You dig? I'm an obedient son. Yeah, let's scruff then. Let's scruff and get rough then. Yeah. You say you a gang. You say you a gang. You a gang. You a gangster? Show me then, player. Hell yeah. I used to be outside stepping with that weighted vest. Yes, sir. I wasn't playing no games. On everybody block. Like, what's up? It's the leprechaun from the hood. But I'm tall and I'm stretched out good. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Where's me gold? Where's me gold? Where's me gold? Go, 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 go. Where is me gold? Where's me gold? Where's me? Where's me? Go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Where's me? Go, go. Where's me? Where's me? Go. Where's me? Go. I do remember Miss Berry. I do. I remember Miss Berry. Listen, here's the thing. I didn't know Miss Berry was really falling in love with a nigga like that. I was playing, and y'all knew I was playing. But when she popped up, and she got emotional about me talking to other women on the chat, that was really beyond me. I will keep it 100. She was telling me she was trying to move out here with a nigga. I thought that was all chat for the chat. I thought we was playing. How could I stretch the truth from the... Because she was also talking about pimping me out. So I'm like, I thought it was all jokey jokes. It's all a joke till it's serious. It's all a joke till it's serious. Yeah. Cause I got money all around me. It look like I'm the man. But I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hide, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just saying, you don't hold rank. You don't hold rank. Yeah. Understand? I'm saying. I understand that. I understand that. Because I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Shit, every note don't come out right. I don't practice singing no more. I used to practice singing. Shit, fuck around, make it a New Year's resolution. Yeah, it do sound like something I would write, don't it? I mean, see, that's the thing about it, like, a lot of niggas, when they write their raps, they just imagine themselves as that nigga. So a lot of it gonna sound like some shit I would write. That's just what, because at the end of the day, we all connected. So you can be that nigga, you can be close to that nigga. The closer you are to that nigga, you're gonna be able to resonate with who that nigga is. You go into your imagination, you're gonna find my mental network. You're gonna sing my song. You understand me? And it's a beautiful thing. I love that. That just means you out here aspiring in your mind to be the best you can be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand. This is the year to take over. I know you was in here 4 days ago, Angelo, when I said, I want to line it up perfectly. So in the New Year's, I hit the algorithm. Because we about to go crazy this year. It's been 4 days. I think we up 13 subscribers. The goal was 125 at the end of this month. We might hit that in a week. What's happening? What it is, the big Boaz back in the building. And yeah, y'all thought I was gone. Y'all thought I was defeated. Y'all thought I was defeated. I'm undefeatable. Listen, I'm just a righteous man, trying to live a righteous life, doing things the right way. You know, hoping that I can touch a life, inspire a life, be your authentic, individualistic self. It's a beautiful thing. Sometimes you're serious, sometimes you're playful, but you're never too far away from one or the other. Each one teach one. That's how we glow in authenticity. and grow a beautiful, beautiful essence. So I'm seeing a lot of the old homies pop up. And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. What's the one MILF that wanted me? The old chat gonna be back. Just wait. Book of Ra. I've only looked into it a bit. Here's the thing. I give homage to the sun. So, since you mentioned that, and I'm doing the 10 pages a day reading thing, this year, that book is gonna make my rotation. So subscribe, hit the like button, post notifications, and don't forget to ask me that again, because I'm gonna get that book. I'm about to order it. Versorski. Oh yeah, we about to be back. Who was the MILF that wanted me? I thought it was, which one? We talking about the Latina MILF? It was a lot of different MILFs. I don't know, in my opinion, it was all, I don't know. Some of them was younger, a lot of them was younger. It was a lot of them. Do I like Book of Ra? Shit, I can tell you right now before I read it, yes I do. I love anything that got to do with the sun. And you know, we're gonna check it out. I got nothing but appreciation for the sun. You understand me? Ah, Baby S. You talking about Baby S. The one from the UK. Yeah. Bro, you might be the only blue name on this channel, bro. Because I ain't like that. I ain't like how everybody just kicking people. It might be blue names and members. I mean, of course, the OGs can get blue names, the ones that wasn't kicking motherfuckers. And that's ridiculous. I got money all around me. It looks like I'm the man. I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? You came out of hiding, girl. Don't act like I'm your man. I'm just saying, you don't hold rank. Yeah, see, that was look. One thing I'm gonna say about that, yeah. That celiac had got to me. Every time I seen shit talk, I thought it was shit talk towards me. And I was smoking way too much weed. Now I'm sober. That's good. Did you work out before you ate? Make sure you work out first, brother. Give me 10 burpees. Give me 10 burpees 3 times. I love you. 10 burpees 3 times. You came out of hiding, girl. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Till you find that right one, Cause listen, I'll keep it real. Can I tell you something that more inspired me to the possibility of remaining monogamous? I was watching somebody's channel and they was reading the Bible. I was watching somebody's channel and they was reading the Bible. And I noticed that Adam was monogamous. And I also noticed that the first non-monogamous person of God's people actually came from. Now, also, let me tell you this. Nigga, the Bible has been played with for many a century. But the first non-monogamous nigga came from the lineage of Cain. So at the same time, I'm like, I know it was people before, but of the people of the Most High. It seemed like in the purest state they was monogamous. Damn. So we just, walking our path and learning, but not having a closed mind at all. So at the end of the day, when you find that one, don't treat her like it's many of her out there. Please don't. Don't forget, you might be one of them niggas who got a rib. Yeah, I know I'm looking over here and I got a bunch of ribs. But out of all of my ribs, one of them might have reincarnated. I keep it real. We'll see. At the end of the day, don't never be a romantic liar and never be a cheater. I always keep it 100. Because a man's honor is the only way he will, if he lives amongst and with his honor, it's the only way that he will make it to the other end of this life still with his manhood intact. Trust me. Do your dance, do your step. They be trying to see the way a nigga move it. I say listen with your ear and with your chest. I like your heart's frequency that I'm in tune with. She said she love the way a nigga be on another planet, but I think I'm on the moon with it. And I don't even need no motherfucking drugs. I eat good and I'm walking on that road with it. Be in the gym with it, yeah. That's a shame to me. That means people trying to lie to themselves to feel comfortable. Cause see, here's the thing: if you escape the universe's challenge, but a lot of times the universe's challenge is truth that you want to reject. The universe will create so many more challenges for you, and all you have to do is accept the challenge of truth and live a life of peace. See, I don't want that chaos. I don't want the chaos. No, not for me. I'm sorry. I don't like it over here. It's peaceful. It's roses. They plush. Say, look, anybody who made it to this point in the life, after it then posted, make sure you like, subscribe, put on the post notifications. And if you intend to be in a future live, leave a comment so I can see your name in the comment and then recognize you when you pop up in the live. We doing our thing 2026. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep motivating and inspiring. and stand in truth. You know what I mean? And pushing towards them goals. I need y'all to get y'all steps in. 8K per day. See, I done got a lot of steps on, but I ain't got my phone in my hand. Soon enough, y'all gonna see me with a watch on my wrist. I'm gonna have the Apple Watch on. Soon enough. I ain't in no rush. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no rush. Mm-hmm. Now I want to play Mythbusters, because I know we on our fitness journeys. Y'all see me show y'all that I drank this on the way out of the gym. Y'all see I got 40 grams of protein. Y'all just see me eat a big thing with some salmon and some stuff that probably equal about 50 to 60 grams of protein. I know what you're thinking. Isn't most of that protein going to waste? No. Humanity has come through, and there's been studies done, and it has been shown that the body does not waste excess protein. You simply are in protein synthesis for a longer amount of time. Therefore, do your thing, do your thing, do your stuff. She fall in love with the way a nigga clutch. You play with me, you acting up, you gon' get. Matter of fact, I don't even really want your touch. I pray for us, I pray for us, I pray for us. Cause I couldn't lean on you, shot it like a clutch. I mean a crutch. See, when I mess up, I just stop talking my stuff. That's just what it is. Like, I just gotta be quiet now. You know, it's a dark place when you mess up on the bars. Everybody's seen you do it, and they know now that you're not really him no more. Cause you made a mistake. You made a mistake. Yeah, I got real high energy, see? A lot of people have high energy, low personality. So when they high testosterone and showing that high energy and they low personality, they can't do nothing but think about being a cheater all day. Me, the reason I'm giving y'all all this energy in this life is because I'm transmuting my sexual energy right this moment. As I should be. My testosterone high as a fuck. Last night was almost the first night in a little minute where the testosterone was keeping me up. And I think it's because I got enraged yesterday, at a point yesterday. But I was laying down trying to fall asleep, but my dick kept rising. And I was laying next to this little beautiful black chocolate queen. And I was ready to tap her on the shoulder, but I knew that would have been, I knew that would have been the wrong thing to do, to wake her up out her sleep, tap her on her shoulder. So I said, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll wait. I'll wait. You dig? Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to tap her on her shoulder. Yeah, I mean, also I know, I was about to tell you a little too much information about my little mating call. So I ain't gonna tell you that, because I called myself. But yeah. You about to drink the amino acids with the electrolytes. Make sure we getting right. What's happening with y'all? Yeah, remember that. Remember at any given day, that same man that y'all thought was a little boy because he was 189 pounds. say that nigga could, he could turn into a nigga like me. And remember this. This is the beginning of 2026. Remember that. Remember that. It's the beginning of 2026. You know what that means? The man that you see at the end of this year will be completely and utterly able to destroy the man you see before you now. Trust and believe that. I want you to believe that with all your heart, all the might in your heart. And remember, folks, with every sip of this here drink that I take, there are more amino acids flushing through my system, giving me the ability to reach a higher strength level, as well as hydration with the electrolytes. Get you some. See? So when I hit 5K, I need y'all to come through with them advertisements, them offers, them promo offers. I can promote your product, trust me. I'll do this shit like a WW. I'll do it however you need me to do it. So I'm however you need me to throw it out, I'm gonna dish it out, then I'm gonna whip it out, do my dance, and she don't stand in stance when I do my dance, and I'm in my stance like. Yeah. And remember this, y'all. I've been walking everywhere today. And I just went to the gym. This is what my energy levels still are. Proper health, proper nutrition, proper sleep patterns. Your testosterone's gonna skyrocket. Trust me, pal. I'm already there. You know? Sad. Just a couple weeks ago, I was like, hey, my shoulders ain't big enough. Now I'm like, hey, them shoulders ain't got a little bit big. Hold up. Hey, but look. Much love, peace, and positivity. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Hold on, we gotta take a minute for that. Becoming the embodiment of love will make life easier, absolutely. And keeping all aspects of love intact, but never straying away from love. Recognize, love is all types of love. Tough love, coddling at times. Just know the right time for the type of love, but keep it love. Which means, at the end of the day, you're not trying to break another person. You're trying to construct another person. Sometimes you're gonna have to have real love to show that tough love, because tough love is the most risky love. You understand me? Hey, real nigga shit. Bodies. Salute to you. Hey, and listen, stay at peace, stay at ease. I love y'all. You feel me? If y'all want, in 30 minutes or 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes or so, I'm gonna start my walk to work. Hit me up on the Discord or on a post, and let me know if y'all want me to live stream my walk to work, or at least a part of it, cause we'll be back if so. You know what I'm saying? I love kicking it with my homies. Much love, peace, positivity. You catch the post live stream. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, put on the post notifications so you can be a part of one of these live streams in the future. It's very frequent. I love y'all. I'm out. Y'all be easy. Home.